Hello! Today I have something pretty neat to show you, pretty simple but pretty neat. So back in 2010 there was a feature that was added to the game that never actually made it to any releases. I don't think it was in any, released versions, but it looked really cool and it was a real shame that it didn't actually make it into the game. But I've tried my hand today at sort of doing a bit of a mock-up of what that might have been like had it been added. And yeah, so what I have here today is cogs in Minecraft. So here they are. So like I said, they are pretty simplistic. There's not too much to show. It's mostly a visual thing for the time being. But nevertheless, I thought for what I do have at the moment was pretty neat. So here they are. We have a few variations. So we have some wall-mounted ones over here. We have some mini cogs over here. Aren't they adorable? We have some horizontal wooden ones, and we also have some golden ones in the mix. And yeah, they kind of are supposed to mimic what cogs normally do. So one turns, and then another one turns, and then another one turns. So as you can see, they actually do turn in opposite directions, so like that. And again, over here, turns in opposite directions, and over here, and so forth, all the way up to the end. And they don't technically work, because if you actually look really, really closely, you can see that I don't think they actually even touch. Do they touch? No, they don't even touch. Because normally what like a cog or a gear would have to do is the tooth and the indent of another cog would have to sort of interlock, and that is what pushes them. So not entirely accurate, but it does look pretty cool. I actually do like this, because this obviously would be like some kind of engine room or something. So I was, halfway through creating this, and I was thinking, alright, let's make this functional. And then the question hit me was, how do you make this functional? How do you do that? Because the thing is that cogs actually are completely un-Minecraft-like when you think about it. Because like, what a cog is for is basically like transferring energy from one like state or something to another state or whatever, through motion. And the thing is that Minecraft doesn't really even use like energy logically, because the only thing that's sort of energy like is like redstone signals and stuff. But the thing with that is like redstone is kind of just like this everlasting infinite energy source, and that's not really how energy works whatsoever. So I was trying to think of ways that I could kind of like maybe make some like implement these cogs, these gears into like the game, but then nothing really works off that, so I was kind of at a little bit of a loss. But then that gave me an idea what would be pretty cool. I was thinking, wouldn't it be awesome if we made some like custom machines that worked off this kind of like this kinetic movement, these things where you'd have to like hook up big machines like this to make stuff work. So this is where you come in. If I were to do something like that, what kind of like machines would be cool? Because I can't really think of anything. I was thinking maybe like a pulverizer or a pump or something maybe, but those don't seem too great. So if you have any ideas for like cool like mechanical machines that I could maybe make, do let me know, because I think it would be a really cool project if we made like this alternative mechanical technological system thingamabob. But yeah, let me know if you have any ideas. I'm all ears. But if you enjoyed this creation, like is always appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, I suppose.